Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm most touched to have been asked to address this event, which inaugurates the Saudi Green Initiative and Roadmap, and which takes place with encouraging timing only days before the G20 in Rome and COP26 in Glasgow. COP26 is said to be the largest gathering of international leaders ever hosted by the United Kingdom. This reflects the fact that at last, and after far too long, climate change and biodiversity loss are clear global challenges of paramount importance to the world. At the same time, the ongoing pandemic has highlighted that human health, planetary health, and economic health are fundamentally interconnected. We now have a dangerously narrow window of opportunity in which to accelerate a green recovery while laying the foundations for a sustainable future. In the Middle East, the current climate is around 1 to 1.5 degrees centigrade warmer than pre-industrial times, and there is a high risk of further warming in the future, particularly at the hottest times of year. These higher temperatures are likely to have, or are already having, a profound impact on the people and ecology of the region. There is also a risk that increasing temperatures will drive the need for greater supplies of water and energy. But there is hope, and we are already seeing real progress, something the Saudi Green Initiative and Middle East Green Initiative aim to accelerate. As I've been trying to stress for many years, the region has huge potential for renewable energy, including solar power, wind, green hydrogen, and carbon capture use and storage. These industries can drive economic growth and increase green job opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kingdom's global leadership in energy transition is critically important. I can only say that it is enormously encouraging to see the commitment to diversifying its energy mix, recognizing the cascading economic, social, and environmental benefits that renewable energy provides. Practical projects on the ground help bring to life the transformative potential of a green economy. Bearing in mind that the region is estimated to lose $13 billion to dust storms every year, there is no doubt that the regional initiative to plant billions of trees would have a truly transformative effect for the benefit of generations to come. To build a productive and sustainable future, it is critical that we accelerate and mainstream sustainability into every aspect of our economy. To move forward, there must be a center of gravity to catalyze such a monumental effort and to mobilize the resources and incentives required. Over the past 2 years, through my Sustainable Markets Initiative, I have convened CEOs from across industries and challenged them to identify ways to set our planet on a more sustainable trajectory. Together, these outstanding global business leaders have seized this opportunity to develop a charter of ambitious but practical action. With these insights, earlier this year, I launched the Terra Carta, a series of practical steps which provide a recovery plan for nature, people, and planet. I can only hope you will join me in this effort. As a global community, we need to come together to ensure the implementation of the Paris Agreement while keeping 1.5 degrees within reach. The experts are telling policymakers that COP26 must pursue ambitious, nationally determined contributions that have clear baselines and net zero by 2050. We simply must heed this message and, above all, consider the kind of future existence that we are bequeathing to our grandchildren and their children's children. The Islamic world is the custodian of one of the greatest treasuries of accumulated wisdom and knowledge available to humanity. If I understand it correctly, the Quran teaches that God appoints us his stewards of the earth, which explains the old nomadic saying that the best of all mosques is nature herself. It is perhaps important to remember that prophetic teaching, framed by the guidance of the Quran, always tried to maintain a long-term view of things and thus keep the danger of a self-interested form of short-term economics at bay. Your analysis, ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore my greatest hope, inshallah, that we can take the ambitions and practical solutions of today's conference to the G20 in Rome and then to COP26 in Glasgow, and so keep true to our sacred responsibility, honoring the limits of nature's abundance, and in the spirit of the Saudi Green Initiative, ensuring that our one and only global oasis prospers and stays alive.